some great content on there.
Yeah, it will be coming out momentarily. I can't talk much about it, but it's going to be great. You're going to definitely want to subscribe to his YouTube channel and check it out.
Yeah.
And they can follow you where?
At JDawg926, and you are at?
Logic_VGBC.
Yeah, but while we're talking about all that, these guys are already going straight into it, and Pink Fresh not wasting any time, making Vash fear for his life, 68%, and I like how Pink just backed off after that first climb hazard, but it's still a 0 to death.
That was one of the most genius conversions I've seen ever. When Pink Fresh started the combo at the top of the stage, he ended it on the right side to force Vash back off stage. And then that witch time covered an immediate up B, along with gave him time to cover a delayed up B. Just such smart play by Pink Fresh and understanding how to stop a Cloud from coming back to the stage. And he, by the way, he was at 0% when he finished it off.
Yeah. Not even taking percent from the magnifying glass, too. But Vash trying to have something to say about that. Trying to do it straight back to him. 2% on him, so he's a little bit more behind of that, you know, waypoint. But he's still looking amazing. And if you have to make a comeback, this is the way to do it.
Definitely has that limit, so cross slash and up B are both viable options at the moment, especially on the stage that has such small blast zones, such as Town City. Pink Fresh can kind of tell, though, he's playing it a bit slower, not really trying to force the engage because he knows the position he's in, but he did just get an opening. Not trying to push it too far, knowing that limit up B could come into play, but maybe it's because he wanted a better opening. 63 right now, Vash coming down with that down air. Going to alleviate some pressure. Ill-advised which time's going to come in and give Vash that opening he needed. He is at 63% though, and definitely has a bit of damage to make up.
This could be a problem though. Vash air dodging for his life. And wow, I like what Pink went for right there. Trying to go for a down air just to buy a little bit more space for that another edge guard to happen on top of that.
And the air dodges, you know, Vash is being a bit more patient and definitely... Oh my gosh! That was so good by Pink Fresh. I thought we were going to see some fancy smancy combo, and he says, actually, jab, I'm sorry.
It's an aerial jab. Might as well be an aerial jab.
Jab. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to get that F smash. I know what you're doing next. Talk about making a statement out here. Clip that, too, while you're at it.
Yeah. Pink, man, still staying sharp after his little absence. Going straight back to it, the same stage, same everything.
Yeah, and, you know, to put it this way, if Vash gets a single hit, he's already doing better so far for that first stock. But this is a similar scenario we saw last time. This might be it. Pushes him back. Oh, but he's not able to get him back in that same scenario as last game, where he actually finished with him and Cloud, with Cloud actually on the other side of him.
Yeah, and also something to know is that Pink does train with Tweak. So if there's any Cloud that, you know, will teach you how to fight Cloud, that is Tweak himself.
Definitely. And 21% on Pink Fresh. Granted, it was not the 0% last game, which was very hard to top. Still a commanding lead.
Yeah. Improvements from Vash, though, but Vash within is going to give him a bit of a punish. Vash able to answer back with an up air, though. But still, whenever he hits, he just keeps on trying to up air. Oh, and Pink misses the wish time punish.
Yeah, I wanted to know what he was going to be able to do off of that. Apparently, it was nothing at the end of the day. Like he did say, he is here indeed to practice, so he might be a little bit sloppy compared to what we're used to seeing, but he's definitely doing enough to still win this entire tournament. Because right now, he's up 1-0 against Vash, and it does not look like he's stopping anytime soon.
Yeah. Pink is also on winner's side, too. Vash has to do this twice if he wants to take this tournament. And the way it's looking now, that's going to be so difficult to do.
It is, but we saw what he could do when he was playing Joe J. I love the attempt, but you know, the bats within just enough. Pink Fresh so ready for that roll, just kind of waiting. I like the stall by Vash. He gets on stage, not able to get a punish, so unfortunate, but this might be what he needs. No, not quite yet. Pink Fresh throwing him up there, Vash firing right back down with the down air. Has Pink Fresh finally off stage. Let's see if he can actually get a stock going off of the recovery.
Oh, he held B a little bit too long. I think he might be able to get an up air off that, but up air frame trap still coming through clutch. Cloud does have a limit now. He's going to be forced to burn it. You know, it actually doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, that was so hard to come back from. But, yeah, he would have been forced to burn that limit, and that just would have been another disadvantage to the mounting offense that Pink Fresh has built up, not only mentally, but also on the scoreboard. It is 2-0 for him right now, and the switch has to come out because Cloud wasn't working for him. Might as well try hitting him with something a little different.
Yeah, something that has almost as much kill power. I mean, obviously you are trading off that recovery. Cloud is supposed to quote-unquote get gimped, but Ryu really is going to use his top 2 to come back And Bayonetta can exploit that so much. But, you know, you do now have the option to kill off the tilt at about 80% or so, especially on a stage like Town and City. So you will see if that comes into play and talk about evasive. Pink Fresh just sliding directly under that. Trying to end the stock immediately as well. Not even do it quite yet, but 44% is great, 57 and counting. Pink Fresh is just all over any character Vash is touching. Vash struggling to hit the ground, finally manages to do it, even if it is only momentarily.
Yeah, and we are all the way out here. Like, whether it's the top blast zone, side blast zone, Vash, if Vash is there, Pink Fresh is right there with him, and you can bet that he's swinging.
It is, but Vash, you know, has him at 65. Definitely the better performances he's had on stock number 1. He's at 111, 112 and counting, but he does have a chance to actually end Bayonetta stock at the moment.
Yeah, Pink might be still playing to the tempo of Cloud, but the tempo of Ryu is quite different, and if you don't dance to it, you're going to explode way earlier than you'd expect to.
Yeah. Gets that forward throw, going to put Ryu off stage. I'm sure he's going to look for an air dodge. He finds the air dodge as well, only gets an up tilt off of it, and just kind of got a little extra damage on there. The forward air wasn't going to do much, but I guess he won that free 2%.
Yeah, just a reminder that he's there. He's always there on your back, so better stay woke.
169 now, just so high, and the down tilt, the up air is going to seal the deal. Pink Fresh up right now an entire stock, sitting at a healthy 61%.
So dominant from him, too. This could be it. There we go. Vash finally drawing some blood. I think Parappa's popping off in the crowd for him.
Parappa definitely is largest supporter at this event. Thank you, everybody who has joined and tuning in, because we are up about 50 viewers at the moment. Keep it coming, guys. Let them know this grand finals is going on right now, and Vash is fighting for his life to keep it going. 53-38, definitely has a chance to at least take a game off of Pink Fresh if he continues doing what he's doing. But the fireball, Pink Fresh all over it time and time again, just reactively hill sliding under it.
Yeah, now that back air coming through with that, and yeah, if you know that your legs are that long, you just gotta go out there and throw it out there. 3-0 for Pink Fresh, taking his Xanadu on his first time back in like months.
Yes.
With dominant play.
And that was just great.